MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him.
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Game 1 of the World Series. Trevor Bauer on the mound. I bet y'all did not expect that. The man, look at the defense tonight. Muncy at first, Bauer on the mound, Barnes, catcher, Turner, third, Seager, short, Crawford, second, right field, Bellinger, center, CT3, and left field, the hot-hitting Jock Peterson. Man, I'm ready. Didi is stepping in. I'm getting ready for the first pitch. And the first pitch of the World Series will be a strike one from Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer knows the Yankees pretty well. 1-1. He pitched with the Cleveland Indians, who the Yankees beat in the ALCS to make it to the World Series. And this one is hit to Jock Peterson. For the first out of the World Series. Having home field advantage for the first two games should help. As here comes Michael Duhar. First pitch to Duhar. Ball one from Bauer. Perfect placement, man. 1-0. He's 0 for 5. 0 for 5 facing Trevor Bauer in lifetime. Frankie's here, guys.
Sure, had a joining person. MLB fan.
2 strikes.
Yes, sir. 1-2 to Michael Duhar. Slider rolled over. Muncy, throw to Bauer. We'll get him at first for the second out. And now that will bring in Aaron Judge, hitting .444 in this postseason. Hit .303 in the regular season. Got to be careful with Aaron Judge. First pitch will be strike one low.
Strike one on the fastball.
The fastball from Trevor Bauer, and we're going with the cutter away. 0-2. Great placement right there. 2 pitches away when I'm going inside low with the knuckle curve to strike out. Judge, hopefully, nope, 1-2.
A lot of options at hand right now.
1-2, and we're going to go back with the slider away. 1-2 there. Judge, Trevor Bauer. That's that one. Let that one come sit, and now we're going with the change. 1-2.
Another foul ball. Just underway here in
1-2, and the high fastball from Bauer to Judge. We'll be hitting the left field for a base hit.
there for extra bases.
Will be a double. That was one where I just left up there for Judge to hammer into the outfield. He'll have the first hit of the World Series, and now that will bring up Stanton, hitting 105 in the postseason. So, struggling. Hopefully he struggles in this World Series. First pitch. Ball one.
Just off the outside corner for a ball.
Gotta frame it better.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here.
2-0 count. Trevor Bauer with the 2-0 pitch. Cutter, strike one.
Can catch a gap. This game could get out of hand pretty quick.
2-1. The knuckle curve popped up, and Austin Barnes will have the third out of the top of the first.
He makes the play, and
let's go.
End the inning.
Take it. Trevor Bauer, good start to the game. He has to give up that hit, but
don't touch that remote. More on MLB.
Yes, sir. And now
a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Bring in the Dodgers to hit CT3 back in the leadoff spot. Man, Luis Severino, the starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. All right, here we go. CT3 starting it off versus Luis Severino. First pitch.
His confidence is
Ball one high.
and right now he's seeing the ball great.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
We got here in Game 7 against the Phillies with a walk-off in Barnes.
2 balls and no strikes to count for Dodgers center fielder.
Bases loaded, so
we're
coming in with a lot of momentum.
Exceptional command.
Yeah, we went into Game 7, and that's not what I wanted, but we still won.
One of the best in our sport.
2-1.
You talked about it. He doesn't
We still
walk
won,
a whole lot
but
of
now,
guys,
you know,
but
we gotta
don't walk a lot of
focus
guys.
on the
That means you
Yankees
have
and
to
not
throw
the
the ball in the
NLCS.
strike
We gotta
zone.
focus on the
And when
World
you do
Series.
with great
2-1.
stuff like this guy has,
Good
it
eye.
racks up the strikeouts.
4 straight
There aren't a lot of
fastballs
guys that
from
get
Luis
strikeouts
Severino.
by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
Chris Taylor.
This is one of the few that does it.
3-1. 3-2. Good pitch right there.
3-2.
Good swing time,
that
just
can
missed
really be
it.
an effective pitch to a guy that has a
3-2.
lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so
This ball hit the left field. This ball on the way, and it's caught. Man, I thought I was about to get all like loud and screaming. And, man, this pitches, that's what we want, baby. Get to the Yankees bullpen quick.
Max Muncy. Lifted the other
Hit
way.
the left field.
Stanton
This
has
ball
a
is
lead on
for
it.
Stanton.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Sorry, look good.
So, funny story is that I traded for Aroldis Chapman, and now they have Craig Kimbrell. So, this is going to be fun. All right, first one to Crawford, BBC. Taking ball one.
Good eye.
Big Brandon Crawford.
that one missed. But if it's a strike,
1-0.
I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it
1-0
to
count to
hit a
Brandon
fastball
Crawford.
coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh,
Foul
they're
back.
You
sitting
don't
on
see
it.
too many guys at
Staying
this level
alive.
be late on
1-1.
off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic
Oh.
tape.
You.
And he
10
fouls this
pitches,
one
man.
off.
That's
Bases
gotta
are
try and
empty
make
here
them
with
work
2
a
men
little
out.
bit harder in this first inning. 1-2 to Crawford. Up the middle for a base hit.
And that's a base hit into center field.
BBC.
And now that should bring in Cody Bellinger with the runner on base.
Nice stop by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's
The
2 outs.
opportunities
They always
are
say with your
limited.
man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out
1-0.
single.
Yeah, and that hit might not
pitches
amount
to
to
me.
much, but anytime you could extend an inning
Especially
and
with
give a guy
Bellinger.
with plenty of pop a
I'll
chance
take
to
it
swing it,
for a
the
ride.
outlook of an inning.
Oh
Got
no!
him picked off.
Oh, they missed!
Murray back
Good
to
job.
Oh,
first as
Luke
they'll think
Bolt
twice
missed.
about trying to move up.
That's a close one. That was a close one. 1-0.
Somebody's stealing.
Now the 1-0.
Oh.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was
1-1
definitely
to
late.
Bellinger.
That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped up, and that will end the inning. Luke Bolt
Gosh,
will
that was
catch this
right
one.
there.
Yeah, that was
And
that was
that's
maybe the
third out.
dinger, the ding dong pitch.
I thought it was.
Frankie will be pitching the top of the second.
Ready now, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Torres
Second inning
taking
starts with a
that just to make
fastball
sure,
that misses. 1-0.
Alternating the pitching. 1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
That was close. Barnes needs
I
to
know
move
the
that glove
umpire
just a little
called
bit.
that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And the knee is for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to short.
Gold glove seeker. The first on time. Got
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here.
little fake pumps, and then he's like, okay, let me gun at the Muncie. And now that'll bring in Gary Sanchez.
And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez, and that misses ball one.
Oh no. 1-1, great cutter. That is one of my favorite things from Trevor Bauer. His cutter and slider, I feel like they're phenomenal. 1-1.
Hit in the air
Hit to
down
right field. Cody Bellinger will have a play for the second out.
Bellinger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series,
now
let's give
bring
a
in
little
Luke
refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight.
Ball went inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Voigt, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft
watch
of
out,
2013.
Mr. First Base Coach.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's
Aaron
a big
Hicks on deck.
accomplishment.
Turner diving. Looking right there for practice. 3-2.
And this is
Bellinger will
in the
bring the
down
speed,
the right field line.
and they'll get the third out of the top of the
Bellinger
second.
is there,
So let's go. Clean inning for Trevor Bauer.
So the Yanks go
Love
1,
it.
2, 3.
And now they'll bring in
We'll go to the
Turner,
bottom of the
Peterson, and
second.
Austin Barnes for the bottom of the second. And
Next
here
up
comes
for Los
JT.
Angeles,
One home run in this
Justin Turner.
postseason
As
came
they'll
in the
have 5, 6,
NLDS
and
in
7
game
here to start the home
4.
half of the second.
I mean game 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch. Ball one.
Just off the
That was
outside that
at
time,
Coors
laid
Field.
off for a ball.
That was the last time we saw the Rockies. 1-0.
And that's
1-1,
right
good
there,
pitch.
and we're even at 1.
You know, from an offensive
It's kind of
standpoint, they
crazy how we
already
could
knew
go
they had
to
their work
sweeping
cut out
the
for them
Rockies in
against
the
a great pitcher,
NLDS
but if
to
he's gonna
playing
locate
Game
like
7 in
that,
the
this is gonna
NLCS
be a tough day.
to playing the Yankees in Game 1 of the World
And
Series.
there's
Like,
one down now.
it's crazy. As Turner grounds out to Didi. And now they'll bring in the hot-hitting Jack Peterson. 3 home runs in this postseason, 463 batting average, and 7 RBI.
Let's go, young Jog.
Yes, sir.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on
Luke
the
Voigt.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice
First
job
game of
to
the
stay
season
with
is
it
gonna be
that
a
time
night.
and get the second out of the inning.
The first game of the World Series.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First
pitch to
delivery
Barnes.
to him on the way. A high
Taking strike
fastball
one.
is in there.
That
He was
pitch
the
up in
hero of the
zone,
NLCS.
called strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That
Surprisingly,
fastball
no
that's
one.
high in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's
0-2.
quickly behind nothing in 2.
Rough swing right there from
Hey
Barnes.
guys, that's just a nasty
Just
pitch
struck
right there.
0-2 count.
I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty
now
sliders,
1
and
and
that's
2.
exactly what that was right there.
To 1 and 2 now.
2 to Austin Barnes.
High in the
yeah,
air
fouled
down the
off.
right field line.
I feel like I just missed one.
And
I
foul.
think I just missed maybe a solo shot from Austin Barnes.
The 1-2.
1-2.
Bat shatters
Broken
as
bat,
this is on the ground.
stay.
Back bunt.
Foul, fair,
Take this one over
foul.
to the
Fair.
bag, and that
And Barnes
ends
will
the
be out.
Fun.
And here comes
So
Aaron Hicks.
striding in,
194,
Aaron
2
Hicks,
home runs, and
as we are all set
4
to begin
RBIs,
the
and
third
now I'm
inning in this
pitching.
one.
First pitch to Hicks.
Hit hard to the right side.
Right from Muncie for the
And he'll
first
take
out.
it to the bag himself for the out.
Breaking now.
And here comes Luis Severino. Should be
Ready to
easy.
deliver.
American League
Here's the
pitcher.
first pitch.
Don't be hitting opportunities and taking
Fastball
strike 1
taken
for
for
Trevor
strike
Bauer.
1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to
0-1
have
to
back. Very
Luis
rarely
Severino, the
do you see a
slider for
pitcher
strike
of this
2. We don't
quality
get
throw
Barnes.
right down the middle
Barnes
and
saying
go
I
to
like
the
that.
one. He'd
Like
like to
he
have
likes
that one
it.
back and be
0-2.
able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Change up from Bauer.
Tried to
1
get
and
him
2,
out
great
front,
eye.
but it's a ball 1 and 2.
1 all right eye. Actually.
Love the execution of that changeup.
1, 2.
But hats off to the guy at the
Slider,
plate right now. That's a
hit,
great
Muncie.
take in this situation. Maybe ball
Why
himself
flip?
fast,
I don't know, but
And
we'll
he'll
take
flip
it.
to the pitcher
That's the second
covering
out.
for the out.
Now they'll bring in
Digging in
Didi.
for his second at bat. Didi
Sir
Gregorius.
Didi.
He flew out in his
Pitch.
last at bat.
Hit.
That's it to short.
Seager.
Does he have another
1, 2, 3 inning for Trevor Bauer as that ball is thrown to the dirt. And thank God Max Muncy got that scoop over there.
The scoopy move.
And now that brings in the struggling Seager in the top
Here
of the
comes the first pitch.
top of the foot. I mean bottom of the third, excuse me.
No balls on the strike to
He's
count.
putting heaters there.
The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's a base hit.
There's a base hit on the line.
Good job, and now that brings in Trevor Bauer.
Hey, right here,
Where
anytime the leadoff
it's
hitter
bunt
gets on
time.
in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to
Yeah,
see the
sure.
third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman frazzled,
Yeah.
trying to get that
Especially
out
with
at
Gary
second
Sanchez.
base. But if not, make sure of one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is
Wild.
handled behind the plate, and it bounces
hit off the
away.
glove right there.
And
If
it's
you
not
could
in
get
time
me
as
to
he's in
third.
well ahead of the throw.
I have to bunt it close
Pickoff
there.
move to second,
Because
and
Luke
he's
Volt's
back in
playing in. He
standing.
might take a shot to
Seager
third.
stands at second with no outs.
We could bunt it to third. It'd be great. Here we go. Trevor Bauer.
Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. It's strike one.
This bunting business
That's
is
not great
kind of
form right
hard.
there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect
I
every
gotta
sack
get a
bunt
little
to get
lead,
down.
bro.
That was a close. 1-1.
1-1. Bunt attempt is
Oh,
popped
come on,
into foul
Bauer.
ground.
All right, we're swinging now. 2 strikes. Gotta be swinging. One, 2.
In the dirt here.
Seager will
Throw
be
goes over to
safe.
third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
2-2. 2-2 to Bauer.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh!
2-2.
Wow.
Bauer's staying alive. He
Third
wants
here,
to get the
nobody out.
scoring. He wants to be the first RBI of the World Series. 2-2. Fouling it off, staying alive.
Keep working. man.
Trevor Bauer, man. 2-2. Base hit. Made. Wow, 1 speed, 2 speed. Oh, and Trevor Bauer starts the scoring in the World
Wow,
Series.
I stole 2 bases.
Yeah, Frankie did make some nice reads and got to third for me to just plunk it up the middle. So we'll take it 1-0 thanks to Frankie's smart running and my little blue.
Dang, that was great. Way to battle at the plate.
Wow. It's hard with these pitchers, but you know, when you're in a World Series, you got to try and do everything you can. As that will be the second out. Chris Taylor not even running. Wish he would maybe put his head down. Okay, but that'll bring in Mad Max.
Riding in
Known
once
as
again,
Max
Max Muncy. So far,
Max
0 for
Muncy.
1 with a flyout.
First pitch to
Almost,
Muncy.
Matty. Almost went
Ball
deep.
one.
His last
Right.
AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Taylor and
power,
Muncy
he's
almost
feeling
went
pretty
deep in
good
their
at
last
the dish.
AB.
Look
Can
for him to
Max
try and get
Muncy
on
do it right
something
here?
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh,
Hit the left field. This ball will
Smoke.
stay in the park. That's going to be a double
smoke.
for Max Muncy. We're going to say
Make it
that.
second
Hit.
base now with
And now
two
they'll
gone.
bring in
Pitcher went to the
Brandon
well
Crawford.
many times. Back-to-back fastball. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
BBC.
and single in his last
First
debut.
offering on its way.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Luis Alvarino, man, he's having a hard time here at Dodger Stadium.
1-0, here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about
99.
2 strikes now.
40 pitches. At least we're making them work.
And the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Throw on time.
Is in time,
But
and
thanks to Trevor Bauer and Frankie Smart base running with Seager, we got a run, and now Frankie.
Leading off for the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is
Hit
line
the
to
left.
and that'll get
Nice
down
to
for a
get a
base hit.
lead, huh?
So we go back to the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this
So
half
that's
of the
a
inning.
base runner for the Yankees,
Yeah,
and
that
now
can't
bring in
bother
the
you too
hot
much.
hitting Aaron Judge.
Guy swinging first pitch.
Pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose,
Strike
is have to try
one.
to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately,
1-1.
sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he takes one off the inside
2-1.
corner for ball 2.
Kind of wishing the
Seems to me
would
like they're
expand the
pitching him a
strike
little
zone
bit
for
more
Aaron Judge.
cautiously after that double here in his
2-2.
first
Great
time
pitch.
up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him
Strike
looking,
3 on the outside corner with the knuckle curve. Aaron Judge is and now that will bring in Stanton.
Carl Stanton
Great
now,
pitch right
0
there
for
from
1
Trevor
after
Bauer,
a pop
and
out in
Stanton's
foul
taking strike
territory
1.
his first time through.
That was
No
beautiful.
balls and 1 strike. Ball
0-2.
strike 0-2.
Great
He
cutter.
might want that pitch
Knuckle
back
curve
up
again.
and away. That's a pitch you can really
Oh,
decide if you have the right
belted into
approach
left,
towards
but
that
Peterson
opposite
will have a
field
play.
gap.
Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the
Throw
catch
the
for the
second
second
out,
out.
and we're gonna throw to first just to kill, but no, we're not. Throwing back to Bauer, and now
And
they'll
that'll
bring in
up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber
He's 0 for
Torres.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
strike
In
1.
there at the knees.
Frankie
strike
executes that cutter. He's usually a first pitch cutter. I've been watching a little bit. And then he goes in with the fastball. Bellinger. That ball's tailing. Bellinger has enough speed and takes a beautiful route.
The inning. Yanks leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
And takes a beautiful route to get the out. Hello.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Cody.
And now they'll bring in Bellinger.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch to Bellinger, and this AB
Popped him up.
will be popped up to
Gregorius
Serdidi.
over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Frankie, Jason's showing Frankie a nice video of the to the left.
In now, Justin Turner. He got on
Y'all
top
can't
of one.
see
It
it.
was a
No,
ground
but
out victim
anyway,
last
here
time.
comes JT.
Line
This
drive
ball
to center
hit into
field.
center, and that's going to be a
That's
base
his
knock.
first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Oh, that's good. So that's a base hit for JT. And now that'll
Here's
bring in
Jock
Jock
Peterson
Peterson.
now.
Get
The
serious.
left fielder,
Here we go.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch to Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fouled off,
And it's
strike one.
fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these
trying.
infielders know it, but
I would
this
love to
hitter
see
can
Jock hit a
burn down
2-run
the
home run
baseline.
right
So
now.
if he
Would
puts a
be
ground ball
nice.
in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-1.
And
Good
this one's
step.
in the dirt, but it won't
Nice read.
skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
1-1 to Jock Peterson. JT over there at first, 69 speed. 1-1 count.
The 1-1. Misses
And now
above the zone
2-1.
for a ball.
I was thinking that was a curve, and I thought it was going to come down, and I was just going to hack at it, but slider high, 2-1 to Jock.
The 2-1 home.
Hit
Line
right back up
towards
the
center
middle, and this one's going to be caught from Aaron Hicks in center field.
I thought it was gonna bounce all.
Yeah, I was hoping Aaron Hicks using that gold glove out there in center, and now they'll bring up Austin
He's 0
Barnes.
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
What a play from Hicks, and we're going to lead over there at first. Barnesy.
First offering
Trying
on
to
its
get a
way.
hit here.
And this
Oh.
one's just about saws him
0-1,
off
almost
as he
hits
can't
Barnes.
get extended at all. It's strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way.
Pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss,
Fastball.
strike 2. And before the 0-2
Frankie,
pitch,
calm
he'll
time.
step out of the
Very
box
smart.
here to regroup.
Relax.
He Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it
Straight
puts an
heaters,
end
man.
to the
Luis
inning.
Severino got that heat.
Dodgers leave one.
I think
But
Aaron
they
Hicks
hold a
really gave him that
1-0
momentum
lead.
in that inning.
Welcome
That
back to
catch
Dodger
kind of.
Stadium.
that bounces
Let's send it
and
down
we're
to the field in
moving
Heidi
slow.
Watney.
Hell, that maybe would have been an
Thanks, Matt.
insider,
I
bro.
talked to the Yankees manager
Jock
Aaron Boone
97
during the break
speed.
about the team's
Gosh,
offensive
it could've been
performance so
some
far,
worse.
and he told me the quality of their swings
Now they'll
needs to
bring in
improve
Gary
as the games
Sanchez
move
and Sean
forward. They're
Pitcher.
struggling
New
to drive
pitcher.
the baseball into the
Talking
gaps
myself
right
in
now,
their
as
pitcher.
only one of their hits has
Hit
been
the
for
left.
extra bases. And
Jock.
they've been pretty tough to
Nice
generate
play.
runs. But he said it's up to
When the
everyone in
ball
lineup
ball
to make the
icon's small, it looks like it's
necessary
gonna drop.
It
Like,
hasn't gone their way to this point,
but Jock
that
Peterson
shouldn't
with
mean
good
they
speed
can't
and
put together
one
some
out in
great
the fifth.
innings the rest of the way.
now they'll
Okay,
bring
thank
in
you,
Luke
Heidi.
Vogt.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mr. Volt with the cutter will be hit to right field. And Cody Bellinger
Bellinger.
will
There now, and
almost
it's
lose the
2
ball on the
pitches, 2
lights, but he makes a play for the second out. Now they'll,
Got to.
now they'll
Bases
bring
are
in
empty
Aaron Hicks,
here
who
with
just
2
robbed
gone, and that'll
maybe
bring
a
up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
insider.
Hit hard on the
But
ground
this
for
one
a
hit the
second.
BBC.
Crawford's got it.
1, 2, 3 innings.
One,
On
two,
first,
three.
They don't come any easier
1,
than
2,
that,
3.
but
For the one and only
3-pitch
Trevor
inning,
Bauer,
and
man.
it's
Bauer's looking solid. This is why I
So
wanted him, man,
digging in
because
now,
I really had a feeling that he'd
we
come
moved
out and help
past
the
the
team. And
halfway point in this one and
so far in
begin
this
the
game, he
bottom
has
of the
first
fifth.
pitch to Seager. Strike one.
Pitch hack in here, and that's
That
the first
heat,
strike.
bro.
Good swing time, just outside. 0-1. 0-1 to Seager. 1-1. Struggling in this 2019 postseason. Really wishing he could break away out of the struggles. Frankie's really good with them, though, with ball. Notice 1-1. And now 2-1. Like tonight, Frankie had a leadoff single with them.
Yeah, it's the blooper with them.
So hopefully I could hit one into the gap. 2-1 with Seager.
3-1.
3-1. And Trevor Bauer.
Green light,
Not
green
bad.
light, green light.
Ball 4 here.
3-1.
That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner in his
Or
Good eye.
3-1, and that's
misses
gonna walk
ball
Corey
4
Seager.
now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The pitcher.
Next
number
to hit will be the
47.
pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
All right,
He's
here
0
comes
for
Bauer.
1 after
7 pitch
only
AB.
tripped the plate so far.
His last
Yeah, Matt, you
AB.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at
The
bat.
sacrifice is gonna work this time. Seager playing around a little bit.
Should've took his legs out.
And an off-balance throw is
With
in
Gleyber
time as
Torres
he
and
takes one away. Wow.
Seager will be safe at second, luckily. And
Back to the top of the order
That
now,
will
and in to hit
be
next
the
it'll be
sacrifice
ever
run what we
versatile
needed.
Chris Taylor.
here comes CT3,
First
almost
pitch
hit a
coming,
home
here
run
it
in his
is.
first AB and taking ball one.
Fastball well outside. Seager, the runner at second with one away.
A single should score Seager if it's into left or center. Into right, I don't know. Judge has a cannon. 1-0.
1-1 to the
1-1, great
Dodgers
change.
leadoff man.
Frankie loves to just do Frankie things, and I love the aggressiveness. He loves to be aggressive. 1-1.
High fly ball
Hit in
out
the
to
center, and
straightaway
once
center.
again,
Hicks is under it.
this will be to the warning track. Seager will
He
tag.
makes the catch, and the
Aaron,
runner from
oh,
second
okay,
will
he,
tag and hit for third.
Frankie bluffed me.
In the end, the tag
thought that
appears
was
to
gonna
have
go
been
too,
bluffed. He's
trust me,
back to
but-
second.
And now that would bring in Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max
Seager
Muncy.
still at
1
second.
for 2 in the ball game
And
thus far.
1 for 2. He had a double in his last AB. Kenny capitalized
Looking
in
to
this
keep this a
situation.
one-run game. The pitch tries to go the other way.
to
as
left
this
and
is in the
Stanton
air
will
to
have a
left
run.
field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
And now that
So
means Frankie
here
will
now
be
is the
pitching in the
pitcher,
top of the
Luis
sixth with
Severino.
Luis
Will start
Severino
things out in
leading
the
it off
sixth
for the
for a
Yankees.
lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this
Found
one.
that one off
Yeah,
for
only
strike
2
one.
hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's
0-2.
strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out.
This will
That's
be a
not the
base hit
case
for
here.
Luis
Still
Severino.
has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Bullshit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the
Yeah,
ball well,
that one
but now
struggles.
he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager
Strike one.
options whether or not he wants
Got
to
it.
pinch
A
run,
double play
keep
would be
him in
great.
there, go to the
For sure,
relief. I
1-1.
mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled
Live
away.
at the plate is Sir Didi.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2.
Strike them out with the inside change. Didi can't believe that one, and now a double play would be looking real nice as Judge is on deck. Strike one with the cutter high. Man, Frankie has some location on these pitches, guys. 0-1. Ah, that should have been a strike. That was on the black. Come on. 1-1 to Miguel Andujar.
Slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
3-1. Judge on deck.
Now it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation.
And
Oh,
great pitch.
Some damage. You know.
Great
I
pitch.
thought I put it in the zone.
Now that will bring in Aaron Judge. Now we're taking breathers. We're like, okay, Judge is in. We gotta do something here.
See if they can get it, but now sure would be a good
0-2. Great pitch from Prison.
And that's in there for strike 2.
Inside change.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Almost out of spin.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Bauer's been getting into counts and just slipping up.
The 2-2.
Strike them out with the cutter below. And now even Aaron Judge can't believe it on this one. And that's another K for Judge, where he's like, really on. Now one more out.
It's just been
What we need is that's strike one of Giancarlo Stanton.
Is in with 2 away now as he looks at a
that ball
ball.
back,
Strike
giving
1.
Bauer the signs behind home plate. 1.
And that one cut a little
1-1 they're
too much
gonna say, but another close one. Really.
Hit high
Hit the
and
left.
deep out to left
This
field.
ball is gonna drop
And that
over
ball gets
Jock.
down out near the wall
And
should be
Stanton
extra bases.
just gave the Yankees the lead.
And the run will score all the way
2-1.
from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And Giancarlo Stanton just gave the New York Yankees the lead in the 6th. This one hit to Crawford for the final. For the final out after Stanton.
Bottom of the
Damn,
6th
I
inning
got
on
us
its
out of
way.
it.
But first, here's
I
Heidi
can get out
Watney.
of Sullivan.
Matt, during the
That's
break,
a
I caught up with
long
Dave
drive.
Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so
That's all
far.
right.
And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He said their at-bats are just way too short right now. Too many of their outs are coming after seeing only 1 or 2 pitches, which is allowing the opposition to keep pitch counts low and get back to hitting without much effort.
0-1 to
Going
Crawford.
forward, he hopes they can figure out how to make them work a little bit harder for every out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
0-2.
0-2 now as Crawford comes
Good
up
swing,
empty
just
on that
missed
one.
it.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on
Going
it
off and staying
catching out
alive.
front before it breaks all the way in.
We're gonna warm up. Joe Kelly in the bullpen. 0-2. Should be 1-2.
And a check
Yes.
swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball
blooper to
popped
left.
in the air
Oh
back
my God.
behind short.
Blooper.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down.
Yeah.
The bat.
Now bring
Ready
him
for
down right
another
here.
shot now. Cody
Cody.
Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2
Bellinger.
thus far. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
He's been doing
Coming.
a nice job out there on
All
the
right.
mound, but the deeper you get into the
New
game,
person.
the more the hitters
1-0
have seen
count
you.
to
This is
Bellinger.
the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just took over.
Fastball got him to
1-1.
swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
Count is 1-2 now. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for round number 2.
Now batting, third base.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Flares this one over toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flagged.
Are you sick?
Yeah, I'm sick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you end the recording?
No, I just paused it.
Back here at
All right, well,
Dodger
we're back.
Stadium. 7th inning coming up now.
All right, here we go. I'm pitching now. 2-1. Joe Kelly coming out of the bullpen.
Once again,
Need a good inning. First pitch to
7th inning already. Hey, I'm
Sam. Oh my goodness, Crawford.
Great effort.
Should have let that baby roll to Bellinger because he would have gummed him out. Well, that's a base hit. Luke Volt's coming up, and that's strike 1. The Yankees have a lot of the momentum now in this game.
Either way in these late innings.
0-2.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Decent fastball from Kelly. We'll strike him out. Really late on that swing. We'll take it, man. We're looking for a ground out now.
Digging in now
I had
for
to
the
help my mom,
Yankees,
guys.
Aaron Hicks.
That's why there's that random pause.
2 effort for him to this point. A bullet
And a double
base.
play.
Now they'll tag him
Well,
out
we
between
need
first
it.
and second.
Yes,
It's
sir.
a double
We'll take it.
play,
Let's get
and
those
the
rally.
inning is over. Stepping in is John
Frankie. Zach Britton warming in the bullpen for the
First pitch of
Yankees.
the at-bat. Fouled off.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup
Strike 3,
swung
great.
on and missed for the
Great
first
pitch.
out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important.
First pitch
It
to
changes the
Barnes.
whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
1-0 the count. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score.
1-0.
That
Now
command
2-0.
maybe starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0
Well, one
now.
of-
A couple of
bullpen
righties
arm.
starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Figure by is in the bullpen. Warm him up just in case we get to Kelly's spot. 2-0.
Too high.
3-0,
and
and
it's
now
3-0.
Seager's on deck.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the
3-0
one-run
and
lead.
ball forward.
No
Wow,
surprise
good
that he's
eye.
4-pitch walk for Barnes, and now they're gonna make Zach Britton come out for freaking Seager.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
These changes for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2 to Seager. Leading over there with Barnes. Britton.
Trying
Ball.
a slider to ring him up, but he
Way
lays
outside.
off 1-2.
Good take from
I
Frankie
think if he
Alderson.
executes that pitch on the corner instead of
On the
off
high
of it,
against the
he
slider
probably
throw
gets
over,
some
and Barnes
pretty
is
weak
safe.
contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the
1-2.
previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready
1-2.
to deliver the 1-2. And
Oh,
here's a ball lifted back toward the
Oh,
stands
that
in
one hurt-
right,
that
so we'll
one-
try it
that
again
hurts
at
kinda.
1-2.
I feel like if Seager would have got a good swing, he would have been gone. Sure. 1-2.
Again, a 1-2. Still
Staying
hanging
alive.
with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air
in
in
the
shallow
center.
left center. Gregorius
BD.
ranging into
Easy
the
play.
outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Here comes Kelly, and here comes McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch
That's
hit here in a
Kelly's
big spot.
Ken McCutcheon, come back, please, man. That'd be nice to see a 2-run home run, make it 3-2. First pitch from Britton.
In there,
Strike
0-1.
one.
In previous
God,
meetings
the
with
Yankees
Britton
bullpen
over
is
the
filthy,
years,
man. They
he's
got
2 for
Britton,
4.
they got Craig Kimbrell, like, I don't know. 1-1.
And he fouls this one off.
0-2.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Can you turn that down?
0-2 to
Quick check on that
throw
tying
over.
run at first.
So-
And he'll get back in standing.
0-2 to Andrew McCutcheon. Can he please do something here?
Britton's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And
That ball will
that's a
get away.
swinging strike 3 in the
McCutcheon
dirt. Sanchez
will be safe.
gathers,
And oh my goodness. Sanchez wasn't on the plate.
And not what he wanted to do
but
there.
that-
Now
he would've
he'll
got
make
there.
four
I
outs
know,
to get
I
out
know.
of this inning.
I don't know. This,
He would have got there.
all right,
Now
you gotta
back
come
to the top
come
of the
through,
lineup,
bro.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor.
He would've
Been a
got
rough go
there.
of things at the plate for him so far, but his
That was
guys
all
are
luck,
looking
man.
for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when
Ball
you're
one.
kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is foul right side. Now we'll snap one off over to the back.
I'm not-
But the runner's
I'm not
back
even leading
easily.
them. Throw over. 1-1.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. On the ground,
That
to
will be a
second for
ground
Torres.
out.
And the 2-out count will not come to
Damn it.
pass as the
Nah, oh, we just lefties on deck.
Pedro
Pedro.
Baez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yo, like I'm
Comes set.
Pedro.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Strike 1.
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Crowds him a bit
1-1
with a
to Brett
fastball
Gardner.
there, and it's to
The
1-1.
vet of the Yankees.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1-2.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that
This
spot.
Chris Taylor will
Pulled toward
have.
right center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Didi.
box.
Didi Gregorius.
Career numbers
Didi.
against Baez.
Yeah,
Just a
1-2.
couple of matchups,
Nice
no
play.
hits in 2 at-bats. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now they'll bring
Digging in now, Miguel
Andujar.
Andujar. A hit in 2 tries for him
One.
so far.
Was
Starts
one of the
things here with a
runners
changeup
scored in
for a called
Stanton's
strike.
big double. It has changed the complexity of this
Swing and a
game.
miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
With
Line
the
drive
left
to
and an
left.
easy play for Jack.
This is right to him in left as he hardly has
Let's
to
go.
move.
We got 6 more outs to work with.
Chad Green.
Chad
is
Green
on the
coming
pitch
out.
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Here
8th.
comes Muncy.
Number 57.
Settling in
Craig
now.
Kimbrell in the
Max Muncy.
bullpen
He's
for the
working on
Yankees.
a 1-for-3 thus far.
Pitch from
This thing's far from
Green.
over,
No.
even though we're moving into
Can
the
you get-
back end of this game.
Oh, my
Only
goodness.
down by 1. All they need to do is
Stupid
get this
swing right
leadoff
there.
guy, and they're an
You know,
extra base hit away
I'm
from
going to go
tying
off
this
on my
thing up.
team right here. Andrew McCutcheon has been the biggest disappointment in this postseason.
season.
It was a fly
He really
out
has. I feel like he should be out here helping us.
Ready to deliver.
And I feel like every time he gets an at bat, he gets a swing, or he even starts. I think he's yet to even get a hit in this postseason.
That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Foul.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Drop Stanton. Oh my goodness. All the freaking time, game.
2 down.
Now they'll bring in Bellinger.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike
Good swing
one.
time, just
boy, he juked out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it. But
oh,
it
missed it, and now it's 0-2.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2.
And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's working
on
full
deck.
now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
Foul ball.
He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right
Staying
back
alive
into
is
this
Cody
at bat.
Bellinger. 3-2. Popped up.
Gregorius is there.
Bellinger late or some
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
So I'll be pitching the 9th. I gotta keep the score. I can't let them
Leading
score.
off the inning, Aaron Judge.
First
As
pitch
they'll
to
look
Judge.
at some added insurance
Ball 1,
before
but
the bottom half of the
I think
inning.
that's a strike.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh no.
The 1-0 home.
Up the
Hard
middle for
liner
a
to
base
center
hit.
field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
Now they'll
hit.
bring up
With
Stanton.
that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Double
Hey, this
play.
looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the
first
9th.
pitch to
Add-on gives
Stanton.
some breathing room to their
Strike one.
pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief
Oh,
pitcher a chance to
Stanton.
breathe a little bit, not having to come out there
0-2.
with just a 1-run lead.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the
Slider
0-2.
from Pedro, strikes him out.
Good
hit.
Strikes for round number 1.
That was some nice
right,
execution
here
on that
comes-
pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when
Gleyber
you do
Torres
that,
in this, taking
especially
strike
with 2
one.
strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses.
1
down
and
there.
now 1
And he gets him to
0-2
swing
Steve.
through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Now on 0-2,
0-2
I don't think
change
we're going
from
to see
Baez.
any more hittable fastballs.
Hit.
If
Oh,
we see one at
Seager
all,
missed
it'll
it
probably
barely.
be extended out of the
If he
zone,
would have made that
or at
play,
least
that would have been a
that'll be
gold
the
glove
intent.
play. Arranging
You
to
don't
his
see
right
that too
side,
much in
like
today's game. Most guys,
that
it
was a
doesn't
close
matter
one,
what the
and that
count
was a
is, they're
hanging
looking
chain,
to
so I'm
line up,
happy I'm getting
drive
that
the
ball.
ball out of the ballpark. Not
First
the
pitch
case
to
here. Good
Gary
2-strike
Sanchez,
adjustment,
maybe strike
able to
one.
punch a
Hit.
ground ball through a hole for a single.
I
Gary
have to come back
Sanchez
here.
comes
0-1.
on with 1 gone here as he looks at a call
1-1.
strike 1.
There you go.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1 to Sanchez.
Line
Hit
towards
into center.
field.
And I know
Taylor
for sure
is there, 2 gone.
Judge ain't moving. And now here comes Big Holt. We're out of the way to get to the bottom of the ninth.
He'll look to bounce back
Good
after
pitch.
striking out his
Good
last
pitch.
time.
Strike 1 and a great
Ball
pitch.
to strike as the slider
Good.
gets the
Pedro
outside
Baez.
corner. Judge on second. Torres.
One, two.
2 out in the inning.
Go, baby, Yankees.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit
Change up
earlier
from
if he
Baez.
hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ooh.
Takes something off, but it's
1 and
1-2.
2. The fans wanted
The
that
umpires
call.
in the seats thought
I
was
wanted that
strike
call for
3.
sure.
They
1-2.
weren't far off, but I
Slider
think that was a
away,
good call.
will be
Now
popped
he's
up.
just a bit
And
outside.
now we're going to the
Once
bottom of the
he
ninth
is
with the
under
former
it,
Dodger,
that
Craig
retires
Kimbrell.
the side.
Like, this is nerve-wracking.
Now
But it's
the
only game
skipper's on
1.
his way out toward the home plate area, and I
He
believe
has
that
given up
means
no
we're gonna have a
runs
double
in this
switch here.
postseason. By the way, he's not following
Comes
the
on
Yankee
looking
rule.
for a
Shave
save
your
here in the
beard, bro.
bottom of the 9th inning.
Here we go. Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
See what he
He's
can
got
do.
a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 28, Austin Roma.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out
behind the
toward
left
center.
Oh my gosh, I thought I took it.
And that will be a play for Stanton.
I thought I took it for a ride.
And now that will bring in Jock.
Stepping up to the plate.
0 for 3. Can he have a big?
Use a knock here.
Come on, Jock. Let's see what we can do here.
So far.
Pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
I was like looking at him.
Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a
And of course, fucking work the at-bat for fucking nothing.
And now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
I'm breaking in this game, guys. Fucking another good swing time.
And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into that next.
Come on, fucking A.
First pitch on its way. Chopper foul.
And I know this is only game 1, guys.
God.
Late, so they step out and ask for time.
This is only game 1. It just sucks because I feel like having home field advantage, we should have swept them here in LA. But now we're a strike away.
He'll step
but
out
hopefully
and ask for time.
something big can happen.
Pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No.
I know, but bro, you know how these umps are.
And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm.
Oh my God, I had no idea. I'm sorry, guys.
What are you trying to do there?
Who can I substitute him with?
Hit manage. Go to substitution. And then Carpenter, Verdugo.
Oh, give me the bat.
This is an interesting management.
Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo's coming out with the
Pinch hit here, and he's the
176
potential
batting
tying
average in
run.
the postseason.
Alex Verdugo.
With the strike.
Now before the 1-2, time is
1-2
called at
count.
the plate.
Interesting call. I'll take it. Let's see what he can do with that strike.
Swung on.
Striked out, and that's the game. Game 1. Big disappointment. That's a big disappointment. This game should have been ours. Just one stupid swing. Got over Peterson's head and it hit off the wall, and I thought the relay would be better because I thought the ball would bounce into your hand. And it didn't. It just rolled into the wall, and that really screwed us over. So we lost game 1.
Oh my gosh! But we gotta face adversity, bro.
Yeah, we lost game 1. Sure. Like, comment, subscribe, and Cody Bellinger better step up. 0 for 4. This whole team better step the fuck up. I don't usually cuss in my videos, but when I'm frustrated, then it's cuss season. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably, well, tomorrow.